Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'm in a new location today, and that is because I am house sitting right now, but no fear, my video is here. Anyway, so for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my journey thus far on the 30-day minimalism challenge. I had challenged you guys to join me, so comment below if you've been doing this journey with me, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So as you guys know, for day one, I decluttered my makeup collection, which I thought was pretty successful. For day two, I decided to try going 24 hours without spending money, and this was actually really easy. I don't know, like, I just ate the food that I already had, went to work. It really wasn't that difficult for me. Sometimes when I don't want to spend money, I'll leave my card at home on purpose, so like I literally can't spend money. For day three, I went barefaced, and this is actually a funny story. I hadn't exactly planned for that day to be my barefaced day, but I left my house to go to Ralph's, and I had noticed that morning that there was a helicopter circling my neighborhood, and I was like, well, that's weird. And so I'm driving down the street, and there's cops everywhere, and it's blocked off, and they were like, listen, there's 2 armed robbers. I was like, oh my goodness, can I just go home? And they were like, no, you have to keep driving. So I was literally like fresh out of the shower, not ready for my day at all, but I wasn't allowed to go back. So I just had to like leave, and I didn't have any makeup on. So I was like, well, guess today's gonna have to be my go barefaced day. I've actually been tweeting each day about this challenge, and here's my selfie here. If you guys posted a selfie on social media with no makeup, go ahead and tell me your usernames below so I can go check them out. So for day 4, I decided to go on a walk and practice mindfulness, and I actually was at the beach for my walk, which was beautiful. There was the rocks and the ocean and the waves, and it was all very peaceful, and I was like climbing about on rocks. So that was cool. I wasn't really sure like how to practice mindfulness on my walk, and I just tried to appreciate the beautiful things around me that I saw on this walk that I can sometimes take for granted. So for day 5, I unfriended and unfollowed on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that jazz, and it takes so long. I probably could have done more, but I got bored. So it really, if you just set apart like 10 minutes of the day, be like, Obviously for me it's nothing personal. It's just like if you don't post very often, or if I don't really know who you are, or I just don't see you anymore, stuff like that. Those are reasons why I would unfollow someone. So for day 6, I had to analyze my last 5 purchases. So I just went on my little Wells Fargo app on my phone and went through the last 5 transactions I had, and most of them were for like coffee and gas and stuff like that. So I already know this about myself, but I spend way too much money on coffee. I'm trying to get better at it, but it's just really hard. Like during the middle of the day, I'm like, oh, I wish I had a pick-me-up. Coffee, perfect! So for day 7, I chose to learn to enjoy solitude. I spent most of the day alone because I was house sitting and I was just doing a bunch of errands and stuff like that on my own. And I personally don't mind solitude. Obviously, I don't like it all the time, but sometimes it's really nice to just have some time alone, do your own thing. So there you have it. That is a recap of the last 7 days. So far, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm not finding it to be that difficult. If you guys are, I would love to hear about it, or if you aren't, whichever it may be, please comment below, tell me, tweet me at ohmycupcake17. I'd love to have a conversation about this. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below if next week you'd like to see another week recap, or if you want me to do a different style video talking about the challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Goodbye!